Oh, that's loud. Oh. All right. See, it's 9 o'clock. I think we opened a bunch of packs last night. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna spend a little bit more money. I had a card table, an extra one, I had sold it. But now I need another. Bam. Not in the most ideal spot, but whatever. How do I get in the back door? Like, is that part of my shop?
No, God!
Yo, what's up, caveman?
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Want to figure out how to get in the shop. I'm starting to run out of actual space now. You said how to get in the back door? Please, God, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Damn. So I started thinking last night after I ended the stream, oh, what fucking... I never should have made that as a channel point thing. So I started thinking, I was like, man, I have a lot of shit to unlock. So I'm thinking I'm gonna start selling all my expensive cards. But maybe not just the duplicates. You are a puppet, do it again. Oh my gosh. There you go. You saved up too many channel points. But yeah, so I think we're gonna start selling. We're gonna sort album and just sort it by price, right? So I got some expensive cards, but none of them are crazy like ghost cards, which are super rare. Oh my god. There we go. How many channel points do you have? Fuck. It's not really very good for people to walk through there though, huh? I could... I could probably take all of this stuff, move this shelf out of the way. You have 15,000 still? Oh my god. Oh, what have I done? I'm definitely gonna have to rethink the price points on that. Oh, shit. Here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to put this up there.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
You played another one? You played another one? God damn it. God damn it. God. This is what I get for doing what the people want. Someone
Very
yesterday
true.
told me never to Justice played Daddy Chill. Little bits. Thank you for the bits. My God, you're showering me with love today. Oh man, I gotta box this thing up. I'm gonna throw it up here. Oh no, I don't want to sell that. Fuck. My store's becoming a mess. Oh, what do I do? I've got to move this stuff. Oh, the boxes are in the way. Fuck. Maybe I do need to buy another store expansion. Oh, put that back. There. Now people can walk behind here. Oh, you did the on-screen celebration? I wish it actually showed it like on my screen too. Like it shows it on my other monitor. So, yeah, we do need to get another store upgrade soon. Or we could just start putting stuff here in the middle. Maybe I should start putting stuff in the middle. Either way, we're gonna have to start throwing boxes behind the counter. All right. Did you redeem it again? Oh my god, what the fuck? God damn it. What have I done?
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
It was a bold strategy, yes. Hopefully it'll make for some good content. Alright, we put a bunch of dope ass singles out, so let's figure out some prices. Would 875, well, what's market price? Yeah, 10% over market price. I'm gonna try that. Everything 10% over market price. You still got 11K. What have I done? I'm gonna have to increase that to like 5,000 tomorrow. Still waiting on the last one. What's the last one? What was the last one? The last time you could make me do the dab on him? Alright, let's see. The dab. How many am I supposed to do? I don't think I set a predetermined amount. There we go. There's one more. Alright, let's make some more money. One dab in the hole. Needs to play a sound so you know when to do it. That's a good idea. I don't know how to set it up to play a sound. I'll write that down on the to-do list. Alright, let's check our tournament thing. Can we do... We're still far away from the Golden Legacy. So we'll confirm that. Let's open a pack while we wait. Not even 2k bits worth. Now, fuck. What? What? What does that mean? Not even 2k bit. Oh, not even 2k bits hashtag worth, like it's worth it to do the dabs. I mean, I'm at an even 2k bits donated. Oh shit, you are, huh? Damn. Thank you so much for your support and everything you do and all the art. What does this guy want? He wants to sell me a card for $130 over market price? No. A little Pikachu emote. I know you've got the three copper coins. Ooh, 664. He bought one of my $590 cards. Oh, we got a stinky guy. He's slipping through. Take care of that shit. What is my employee doing? Just standing out here doing nothing. Set prices on everything. 10% of market price. Oh, we got another stinker sitting at the table. I'm almost out of green deck boxes. They're good sellers, those green deck boxes. Thankfully, they can just pass through the boxes like nothing. Hopefully I don't get bad reviews. Nice. She bought one of my other expensive cards. Oop. Next. I do not want that. You buying some bulk? And one of my fucking super expensive cards. We're making money today. We're making all the money today. Manually check out 1,000 customers. Got that little trophy just now. Does not feel like it's been 1,000. That's probably because they're not arguing with me over prices. Nice, $467 card. I'll give you an extra penny. You get a penny discount there. Nice, one $764 card on the card. Big money. Big money moves. What do you want? Customer giving, customer wants. Market price. No, you're trying to rip me off. I cannot believe it. We are rolling in the dough now. I need yellow deck boxes. Do I have any yellow deck boxes here? Nope, that's a piggy. Is that what these are? Nope, those are blue dice. Whoops. Change $5.64. I guess I gotta put more cards out. $0.15. $19.66. Cha-ching! Waiting for a smelly customer. I'm sure there'll be one any second now. Holy shit. Exact change. Thank you. I love you. And, oh, that's one of my cheap-ass cards I had out there. I was selling so many cheap cards, it felt like I was just wasting time ringing them up. Restock shelves. Hey, there's apparently stuff to restock in my pile of random boxes. Oh, I need to find the shop you work at. I found a guy that hasn't showered in 20 years. Ew. Who, the Liver King? Oh no, here's a smelly guy. He's on the way. Hopefully he just wants to buy something. If he goes to the tables, I gotta run him down. Oh! Oh my god! He's at the tables! He's ripping ass! Taking care of that little problem. Oh my god, another one. Somebody needs to stop them. There's more cards for you to go price. 107. 88. $34.72. Oh my god, there's another. I can understand if they worked a full day BO, but there's no shower in a long time BO. Ugh, man. I can't even honestly imagine that. Like, it's gotta be like gut-wrenching, you know? Or like when you walk past like a sewer grate that's like leaking gas. I know there's people out there that like literally believe that like they do not stink, and like I've seen people online say that that like they don't work out, so they don't need to shower or something, and it's like, no, you do. Where there was this one guy who was like a Roblox streamer, and I don't remember his name, but I remember seeing a thing on YouTube about how he was like, well, I'm pheromone maxing in order to attract women, and it was like, dude, take a shower, please. That guy also said that he, he has like roaches in his room and stuff, and it's actually disgusting. You shower 2 times a day. I shower at least once a day. On days where I get extremely dirty and nasty, sometimes I'll shower twice. Or sometimes I'll take like a quick 5-minute cold shower on days where I'm about to like overheat and die. But generally, yeah, at least once a day. Usually just once a day. Oh no. The power of scent compels you. Getting close to the end of the day. How much more money can we make? $39, $36. Next. $24.39. God damn, there's a lot of stink today. Yeah, there is. It has been hot out, so I understand. Oh shit, wrong number. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. There we go. I tried to overcharge him by 2 cents. Yes. Ask price 55. Will you do 50? Nice. And I don't have any open slots. I was gonna immediately put it out for sale. Oh no. You're making me walk on people's games. I should tell him to restock stuff if he can, if he has time. Nope, nothing to restock. Watch tomorrow someone's going to go into the shop smelling like hot trash. Ugh. Like, in some ways I can kind of understand, but in other ways it's like, come on, you've got to know that you smell like you shit your pants, like, on some level, you know? Like, there's been times where, you know, like, I had a cat, well, my cat that I still have, and we took him in as a stray, and he wasn't fixed, and for about, like, a week, he started scent marking around the house before we were able to, like, get that taken care of and, get him neutered and stuff like that. And during that week, like, I had someone, like, mention to me, they were like, hey, just so you know, you kind of smell like cat piss. And I was like, what? Because, like, I had already adjusted to the smell and didn't know. Like, I did not, I had no idea that I smelled like cat piss at the time. But then I immediately, like, you know, washed all of my laundry, all of my jackets and stuff in, like, hot soapy water, and then we got them fixed. But yeah, I can kind of sometimes understand, but at the same time, man, you gotta be on the lookout for that stank, you know? So we need green and yellow. We made $7,000 in for day 29. So we need green and yellow deck boxes. I am low on... Damn, those sleeves actually sell well. Green and yellow deck boxes. Piggy plushies. Wait, I had some piggy plushies. Fire sleeves. Every type of sleeve. Green and yellow deck boxes. Green. Yellow. Let's see. One thing of fire sleeves. One Tetramon, one clear. Order all those. Now for cards, we should get some common, epic, and rare, and boxes, one set of boxes for each. Let's just go common. Well, I don't need that many. 32 packs. I'm just gonna buy all the licenses that I wasn't able to buy before. So let's purchase all that. Shop level 25. Can't afford those. I can, however, now easily afford all these other licenses. Oh yeah, we can get more playmats. I'm gonna order more of these. Some of these. Figurines. Kind of pushing it now. Big upgrades though, big upgrades. And then we will do a shop upgrade. $900. I thought it was going to be 500 bucks. We can't. You need more card to sell that, where most of the money comes from. Yeah, I need more cards to sell all the singles and stuff. I thought that I was going to be able to afford that shop renovation. It's okay. We will be able to. We'll be able to handle it. So. Let's restock. That was where our yellow ones were. New playmats. Alright, where can we fit the playmats? Right now we'll leave them right there. What do we have in here? Black dice. And these were, what kind of dice? Blue dice. Box has no item in it. Trash that one. Shelf has no more space. We'll throw that back there. Oh yeah, more plushies. Man, I am gonna have to set up that other... Oop. Oop. Close. Pick that up. Open box. Can I just kind of place it over here, or is that gonna make it kind of messy? Should I place it like right here? Kinda. Stick it to that thing. So I guess as long as there's room for people to walk around. Boom. Not very much room, but there's room. It'll make it look messy, but you're not done. Yeah, with the next day I plan to get some shop space upgrades. And then I might get some shelves that kind of go in the middle of the store rather than along just the back. Like some double-sided shelves. I think that's my next step. Is there still items in the box here? Okay. What do we got here? Clear ones. What kind of dice are these? White dice. That's what I need to figure out. Like, I saw another streamer, he was able to go back there, and he had, like, all his other stuff, like his, like, workbench and everything, and he had shelves in the back that should make the game look like... They should make a game like this with pawn shops. That's what I've been wanting. I have been really wanting there to be like a pawn shop simulator, you know, like that. I think would be fucking super fun. It might already exist, but I just haven't heard about it. But I feel like I would be good at that one because that's, you know, what I do. So that I think would be super fun. All right, let's open up a bunch of packs now. Make it rated M? Yeah, definitely it would have to be rated M. I wonder if when it clicks like the new star, if that just counts as like a card I have collected, or if I really need to be... I can see someone trying to sell adult toys to you. Has not happened to me, but I have heard about that happening. In fact, I could tell a story. Ooh, nice, $10 card. So, this was before my time as a pawn shop person, but one of the people who trained me had told me this story about something that happened at a store at the company I used to work at. And they said that this guy would come in all the time and he would buy reciprocating saws. It didn't matter what brand they are. And so what a reciprocating saw is, if you don't know, it is like something, it's got like a handle and then a part that you grip, right? And then you hit the trigger and the saw is meant to saw back and forth through things. So like it's like a tiny kind of saw like that, right? It's not like circular or anything. You just grip it, hold it, hit the trigger, and then it'll saw like that. You know, meant for like fine work and stuff like that. I think most of the time are like small areas. But this guy would apparently buy shitloads of them. And they were like, damn, he must be burning through these at the job site or something. Well, after like 2 years of him buying random reciprocating saws from the company, he apparently came back and he was like, I want to sell some reciprocating saws. I don't need them. I'm getting out of the business. And they were like, all right, well, you can bring them in if you'd like. Nice, $48 card. And he's like, no, I've got a whole bunch of them in my trunk. And so he's like, can you come out and see if these are still in like a condition that we can take? So they apparently, nice, $15 card. Apparently they went out to this guy's trunk. They popped open the trunk and all these reciprocating saws were piled in there. But he had dildos attached to him. So apparently he was never in the construction business at all. He was in the adult film business. And they were like, we're not going to take any of these. And he was apparently like, oh, well, they're still fine. You could just pop those off and throw them away. And they were like, no, we're not going to take any of these. And he's like, well, what if I take them all off? And they were like, no, we're not gonna take any of these from you. And so they had to specifically like mark his account as like no buys. Like, we will not buy anything from him. They locked him out of the account because he was doing weird shit with everything that he was buying from the pawn shops. And it's like, dude, like, it's already kind of, it's implied when you're buying like dirty laptops and stuff from people that they were probably doing nasty things around this laptop, and so they have to be heavily sanitized. Like, I get in the cracks with toothbrushes and stuff. Oh, two $6 cards in that pack. Have some sauce. You want them? No. No, I think I'm good. Ooh. Ooh, a hollow silver poopaz. Believe I own 4. They're good tools to have. Apparently some people can get creative with them, like that story I just told. But I can't verify the 100% validity of that story because it didn't happen to me. But the person who told me that story, I don't think they would have too much reason to lie. Just some details might be wrong or potentially embellished from what I heard from them. But knowing the kind of customers I get in my area, I can totally see somebody doing that. Ooh, $18 card. You gave me an idea to fuck with the pawn shop. Ooh, $22 card. I would be careful trying to fuck with the pawn shop though, because like some pawn shops, the people there are super chill and nice and like would be happy, if you're in there like joking around with them, like brightening up their day. But some of the people that work at them are like really bitter, hateful people. Just remember, anything's a butt plug if you try hard enough. You permitted the term butt plug, yeah. Why did Twitch try to ban butt plug? We gotta open more packs. We gotta hit an expensive card. You hit a 17. What the fuck? Ooh, I love Poopaz. Poopaz has got to be my favorite Tetramon. And that's an EX. Nice. Was it a ghost card? I found out about ghost cards watching the other streamer, and like he opened up a ghost card, but it was only worth like, I want to say $400. And I was like, I've hit 2 cards more expensive than that, but they're not nearly as rare. You seen someone hit that today? Maybe we were watching the same streamer. He was doing a subathon. You watch low viewer streams and then go back to streamers you know. That's probably a good strategy. This person had like I think 50 viewers when I jumped into the stream, and then when I left, I think they had like 70. Man's out here dual streaming. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am dual streaming now. In fact, you reminded me. I gotta pull up my multi-chat because sometimes I click and it takes me off the multi-chat. Dual streaming, yeah. So with the dual stream, I'm also streaming directly to YouTube. And while I have nobody that watches those YouTube streams, because it's like, I guess it's kind of hard to get any kind of viewers on YouTube unless you already have a really big following. The benefit is that as soon as the stream ends, the entire VOD of everything that I did is immediately put. Oh, 2 nice cards in a row. The entire VOD, the whole stream, is plopped onto my channel as like just a video. So it's like, you know, kind of like a Let's Play style series. So if people end up discovering it in the future, I'll have hours of content for them to watch. Because Twitch only saves your VODs for like a couple, you know, weeks. And I don't think people really go back and watch my VODs on Twitch anyway. But it would be nice to have those, so if I ever want to like make a video, like a review video on TCG Player or TCG Card Shop Simulator, then I'll have all that footage ready to go. As long as I want. You have 14 subscribers on YouTube. Did you just subscribe to me? Because I thought I had 13. Or maybe it was Casca. Thank you for subbing to me. Oh, nice. $12. Yeah, earlier today, I did a lot of work on the socials and everything, so like I did some work on the Discord channel. It's all linked in under my about thing. I have a Discord channel for the community. I have a YouTube, I have a TikTok, and then I have the Twitch. The TikTok is, you know, mostly just the clips that I get from here, same as the YouTube. But there will eventually be a little bit of variance, so if you're following all of them, you're probably going to see a lot of duplicate stuff. It's trying to spread the reach out, you know? I was inspired to dual stream. You know, I'd seen a lot of YouTubers and stuff making videos about it, and I was like, you know, is it really worth it? But then I watched a video that Moist Critical put out, right? And this is like a month's old video, but he compared like his most popular stream on Twitch ever and how much he made off that versus his best YouTube live stream. And with this YouTube live stream, he had like millions of views because he's a huge YouTuber, right? He's super famous. You should probably know who he is. But it was just like a couple hours of him playing Starfield, nice $25 card. And you know, he ended up making like $80,000 off just having streamed Starfield and then forgetting about the video, and it continued to make him money. And so I was like, oh shit, I gotta get this stuff set up. My YouTube is not monetized and it's not even close, but you know, there's a dream. Alright, we're just gonna start rapid firing through these things. Oh no, you did the dab on him? How many am I supposed to do now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that enough? Is 4 a good number? It says 80k for the year would be good. Yeah. Dude, 80k for the year would be more than double what I make yearly as like a full-time employee. And Moist Critical made it off one video of him playing Starfield, which he didn't even like that much. I did the dab on him thing, and then I watched my viewer count drop by 1. Fuck it, man. If you're here for it, you're here for it. Ooh, nice. Getting some nice pulls. Ooh, nice. I can't wait for you to get the rare cards. Like the legendaries, I'm so excited to get the legendary cards. And then like I also found out about like the destiny cards, which are I think level 25 you get the destiny cards. So yeah, I'm excited for those too. Ooh, nice, 83 bucks. Nice, 19. Ooh, nice, 60. Yeah, that's a $92.99 pack right there. And we got an EX Clavenger, which I just love Clavenger's design. Okay, that was some pretty decent pulls, but I think we're gonna go for one more each, and then start the next day. Are we gonna get some good hits in this one? In this 3-pack hand? Decent first pack, kind of broke even. Kind of another break even kind of pack. Alright, big money, right? Big money. 888, that's not bad. Can we get a ghost card though? No. But I think we're pretty well set up. That guy's still in here. Come on, man. And bills are due in 4 days. So day like 33 or so, we need to pay our bills. Let's look at our earnings. So off items, we made 1402. Our cards, because we sold so many big-ass cards, we made 4,500. And then just from the games at the tables, we made 1,315. Now I also don't know if that is factoring in what I have to pay for it, or if that's part of the supply cost or anything. But the card tables are raking us in about $1,000 each day, a little over $1,000. We got quite a while to go before we get Golden Star. Let's open up. Throw all that shit back there. Hello, welcome in to the Cardboard Crack Dealer. Buy as much as you can handle. Single card, well if that's all you can handle, sir, it's still $114, so... Someone say Cardboard Crack? Yeah, I'm the Cardboard Crack Dealer, that's my store name. Hell yeah, 2 cards sold and we're already up almost 400 bucks. Where my magic cards at? If only they had a Magic card expansion. I did see some people that they have like Pokemon cards. I think is like a mod. It adds Pokemon cards to this game. Oh man. Ooh. Need a good PC for some of the mods. I think my PC is pretty decent. That's why, you know, so I was trying to play Sifu the other day, and I really wanted to like Sifu. And, like, I got to the boss of the second level, and I was getting my ass kicked, and then my frame rate just took a complete shit, right? And I clipped it, and I posted it, and, like, I had the most negative comments off of any clip I've ever made. Like, people were like, you know, you must be a poor guy, you know, having such a shit PC, or like, you know, like you're doing something wrong. You need to upgrade. And I was like, dude, I play Warhammer 40K, like Total War, and like I don't have problems usually. So I don't know what the hell it was. Go set prices. You had shit like that happen with Black Myth Wukong. Market price. How about $2.50? I'll give you $2.50. I think he walked. But I think it was like an optimization thing, since the game was like meant to be played on controller, so it was like a PlayStation thing. What kind of PC do I have? So the story behind my PC was had to almost beat the second act box when I can only see like every 5-6 frames, maybe. Yeah, but it was like I was fighting the guy at like 10 frames a second. So real quick, the PC that I have was in the first pawn shop I ever worked at. They bought it broken. The shit like wouldn't boot. It was in like recovery mode. It's like Wi-Fi card was smashed in. Half the case, like the glass part of the case, is gone, and the top of it is kind of crumpled. And I bought it for parts and revived it from the dead. But it's packing a 12th generation Intel Core i7, base speed 3.61 gigahertz, 12 cores, 20 logical processors. For RAM, I have an even 40 gigabytes of RAM memory. I have a 2 terabyte hard disk drive, but that's mostly my backup drive. My main drive is a 1 terabyte solid state drive. And then my GPU is a EVGA NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. So I think pretty decent, and I should have been able to run Sifu no problem, but it was just shit in the bed on that game for some reason. $7504. Yeah, I mean, it's not like a top of the line crazy blow your socks off PC, but like I feel like I don't need to really upgrade for a while, you know? Oh, we got a stinky guy at the table. Oh shit. Oh shit. Be gone! There we go. My PC is a Ryzen 9 7900 by 3D with a 4070. Nice. I did end up buying an arguably maybe slightly better PC like 6 months ago or something. I'll just give him the four bucks there. I want cheap with the GPU. But what I ended up doing was my wife's PC was like severely kind of getting outdated, and so instead of me switching and giving her my Frankenstein junker piece of shit that I revived, I just, you know, let her take the upgraded PC. But then the specs kind of balanced out. I don't remember exactly what it was running. I think she has in hers now like a 4070, but I want to say the RAM or something was a bit lower, or the processor was not as good. I can't quite remember. Ask price 7. Okay, 750. Alright, decline. Yeah, she's throwing love emotes. My wife. What was the GPU in that rig, Unis? You don't have to go through everything else, but I'm curious about what the GPU in it was. I don't remember. He's trying to sell me a 2-cent card for 2 cents. Get out of my store. That's bulk. I should have offered him 0 cents for it. Ah! All up in my face. $186.86. Thank you, sir. And changes $10.20. 4060. I think I remember reading that like EVGA stuff was just better built and they kind of like lost their contract or went out of business or something. So like when I was looking up comparisons between the 4060 and an EVGA 3080, a lot of people were saying keep the EVGA one just because it's EVGA. And like I was like, okay, like I don't know if it's actually any like I don't know if there's actually any benefit though. Holy smokes. Ask price, can you do $17.50? Don't walk. That's way too low. Okay, alright, I get it, man. I get it. $19.50. Final offer is $20.55. I can make $100 on that. Fine. $20.55 and 10 cents. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. That was a big card to buy. Gotta ring these people up, and EVAG didn't like what Nvidia was doing. What was Nvidia doing? Because I was always more of like I was always better with the software, you know, like I can reboot computers, I can reinstall OSs, I can mess around in the command prompt and like diagnose things, but I was never really that good or that knowledgeable about the actual hardware of computers. I think I should put that out for even higher. Let's put that out for 2,500. And see if anybody buys that. Oh shit, he's gonna change the price? No. Don't want that one. Hope someone buys a $2,500 raising prices and leanings to AI. That makes sense. Yeah, I probably would have stood with the EVGA on that. everything's been going up in price these last couple years, and it's like starting to feel unfair. I mean, it's of course, you know, video games and stuff are eventually going to raise in price, but while prices go up and wages continue to stagnate for a lot of people across the country and even across the world, it starts to get harder to justify. And with the AI thing's also very controversial, but I'm not really a fan of the AI stuff myself. I've seen some applications where it has been good and useful, but I don't think that a lot of people are using it correctly. So we need to order red deck boxes, more play mats, and more piggies. Market price, she wants to trade. That's a lower value, no. That's why your 3080 is more expensive than some of the 50 series cards. Yeah, so I almost thought, I was like, should I take my 3080 out and sell it on eBay and like replace it with like a different one? But then I was like, kind of leave the spirit of my rig together, because I think I have some other EVGA parts in there as well. Man, this can over here is like almost empty. Someone's gonna buy that and be pissed at me. Oh no. Yeesh, I don't have the money for this card, and you're asking way too much. $32.94. Oh, we got another stinky guy in the store. Just gonna throw the whole can away. $10.74 is what I owe her. That thing's almost out too. Or half out. Cha-ching! And she's been cleaned by standing by my dispenser. Homeboy went home for the day. Looks like we still got some other customers coming in though. $51.14. That's what those things are worth? Ask price, market price is $8.89. I'd give you $6.50 for it. $7. That's my final offer. Are you gonna actually shop? Are you gonna buy some stuff? Oh wow, she's buying stuff. Cha-ching, have a good night. We'll close this. Alright, so those are all set out. Let's see. What else do we need to... We got black dice there, white dice there. They do both need restocks. Box has no item. Shelf has no more space. What do we got in here? Red fire sleeves. Box has no item. Got normal Tetramon sleeves. And clear sleeves. The sleeves don't really sell very well. And we can make another thing of bulk cards too. Alright, so we got $2,000 to work with. What do you think we should do? Do you think we should get a dual-sided shelf, throw it like right in here for more random merch, or should we start, or should we get like a third length of singles? What you guys think about that? Third length of singles, or put some shit in the middle here? Singles? Alright. So let's move some shelves. And now to better organize this a little bit. So we'll take the dice and we will... Oh, it wants to snap right to that, huh? That's weird. Kind of cool, but weird. Snap that there. And snap that one right there. You make more money with singles. Moving to lurking on the phone. It's bedtime. Have a good rest of your stream. I will. Sleep well. Thanks for being here for as much of the stream as you could be. I will try to starting a little bit earlier since you requested that, and I did start kind of late tonight. But yeah, let's put some more singles out. Oh, before we put any more out, what we should do is we should open cards. Do one hand of each type. Good night, Dab. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5th, because you're going to bed. That was a terrible pack. Ooh, nice. $34 card. Was our best pull from the commons. Decent. My sleep insomnia is happy whenever people go live. Well, I'm glad I could be helping out. I have told other people though, when they're like, they tell me like, man, it's getting late, and I had one of my friends, I found out that they're like 2-3 hours ahead of me. They'd be in here when I'm like, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning here. And I guess they just tend to stay up until the early morning hours, but I was like, please don't stay up late and force yourself to stay awake just because I'm online. But if you got insomnia, man, gotta fill those night hours somehow. I've had nights where I just could not fall asleep. You know, end up being up all night long, and then like I finally start getting sleepy at like noon, and I'm like, why now? You know, couldn't sleep all night. Come on, let's hit a ghost card. $10. Another like $800 card. Or couldn't sleep till you had work in the morning? Yep, I've been there too. Like, there was actually one, it was a couple years ago, but one time that happened to me, I just straight up called out of work. Told them I was sick. And they were like, well, you felt fine. Oh yeah, this was a couple years ago. I think I worked at the first pawn shop that I had ever worked at. And I straight up told them, I was like, I'm taking a sick day, but it's because I haven't slept. And I was like, you don't really want me there handling guns and handling cash and diamonds and gold and shit like that when I'm like starting to hallucinate because I haven't slept in so long. And they were like, fair enough, take the day off. Damn. Let's open some more. It was a $9 card there. Those EX cards are valuable. Big money. Ghost cards, please. I've never pulled one yet. Give me a ghost card. No. Alright, one full hand of the rares. Hopefully we hit a ghost card. It's still yet to happen to me. There's 2 hollows in that pack. Is eating chips coming in really loud over the microphone? Because if it is, let me know. Ooh, $105 card. That's a decent pull. $15, not bad. Alright, not too bad. Got some decent stuff to put out for sale. I was gonna say, where's my expensive one? It's right here. You think that's too expensive? It's like, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna keep it at 2,500. That's like 15%. Like if they really, really need it. Oh, also we have $2,000 to spend on stuff. So we can get some real life bullshit. Make the shop bigger? You think it's time? Boom. Should we do 2 expansions? I can afford 2 expansions. I'll start off a little bit in the hole, but we'll quickly make it back. Let's look at what... So it created more space back there. That's up to you. Let's do it. Because I'm pretty sure making the shop bigger is how I get back here, right? I mean, that kind of makes sense to me. Like, maybe I gotta get the first 8 shop expansions or something. Oh, that's shop B? That's shop B? That's my 5,000 thing? Fuck. Can they still walk through that? Yeah. I can move it a little bit more this way. Save up for the shop B? Okay. Because I want to move my shit like this thing out of the way, put it back there, start getting shelves for all of this random extra stuff I have. Net profit of -500. Games didn't do as well as the day before, but that's alright. I also gotta pay rent in a couple days. Also, where's our employee at? I'm gonna grab a soda real quick. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I wasn't open. What kind of soda? Kroger brand Big K orange soda. Discount Fanta. You like Crush more? Yeah, I haven't had Crush in a little while. Is there too much of a difference? Ask price? Shit. What? Not a— oh shit, let me think about it. Hold on. Oh, the stinky guy's buying the nice $115 card. Oh, what? Not gonna sell it at that price. $550. $563. Alright, fine. You got me. I can make like $2 on this card. Fanta was made by a racist guy? Was it? Wait, Fanta was from like Germany or something, wasn't it? Was it like a Nazi dude or something? Because I swear to God, man, I'll never drink Fanta again. I now see the error in letting him price everything, because he looks like he's just now getting to all the singles I had put out. That guy's got some money. Hitler liked the taste of Coke and the USA refused to sell it to him, so he made Fanta Orange. Holy shit. If that's true, bruh. Here's another quick lore drop. So I was primarily raised by my grandparents, right? I do have a mom and dad. I'm not like an orphan or anything, but I spent most of my time at my grandparents', right? My grandfather was an American GI who fought in 3 different wars, World War II included, and he was apparently at like the Battle of the Bulge or something, right? My grandma was a German refugee, not Jewish, but she was one of the people that was like, we need to get the fuck out of here. True, just cut some facts out. Yeah, like I remember when I was a kid, I got mad and I called my grandma a Nazi, and like she cried so fucking hard over that, like it broke me, man. I was like, I had no idea, you know, like I was a real piece of shit when I was a kid. But yeah. Definitely not down with that shit. Although I think, isn't these days Fanta is a Coke product. Ooh. 2896. He is live. I am alive. Oh, what up, Revan? Oh. Revan, I think you just missed the lore drop. It was probably stuff you already knew. Fanta was made in a factory owned by Coke. Just refused to use it and sell anything to them. Fanta was originally German. Yeah, because I remember the whole like "Don't you want to Fanta" like commercial or something was like a German commercial. Oh, I'm giving him too much change. If you were a piece, I was a pile, yo. Omi and Opie were both badasses, even though you had to yell to talk to him. He was hilarious with your grandma. Yeah, Opie's hearing did get pretty rough there in the end, you know, but I'm talking like, you know, when I was like, you know, under age 10, like, I was a pretty fucking right piece of shit. It got better over time, but it wasn't until like maybe the end of junior high, the end of high school that I like really started to grow like a conscience. But yeah, I was a spoiled brat. They did not deserve the stress that I gave them. Then in those later years, like I just spent so much time trying to make it up to them and spend a bunch of time with them because I was like, man, this is what they wanted for years, and I was just a little asshole. Because they took Kane out of Germany, so he was like, fuck that. Look hot and all that plaster, drink some Panta faster. What the fuck? Coca leaf out of Germany? Wasn't there, what do they call it? Didn't they put meth in their chocolate? Oh, I sold all out of bat plushies. I'm all out of bat plushies, green deck boxes. So I need white dice, green deck box, blue deck box, and bat plushies. White dice, green deck box, blue deck box, bat plushies. More along the lines of crack cocaine, though. Homie's out here just standing around boxes. Get to work, motherfucker! Guy's always on a smoke break, I swear to God. Oh, one of them snuck by. Those were black dice. Boxes, no item. Walter White? Man, nobody buys. I'm gonna start not selling the sleeves. Nobody buys the fucking sleeves. Ah, oh, he wanted to sell me a card. Oh no, he heard us talking about crack. I think the US took it out in 1904 and then they went and said no to liquor and alcohol. The US were a bunch of party poopers. As is tradition, yes. Revan, it's meth. Tomato, potato. Oh, Jesus. Look at the cloud coming off that guy. Urgh! I'll give you $25 for this card. Wow, I can't believe he actually accepted that deal. Don't go out on another smoke break, kid. Set the prices. What are you thinking? We got a shop to run. How's the stream? It's going pretty well. It's going well. Been up for about an hour and a half now. Making lots of money, expanding the shop.
Bruh.
Bruh. I added some new channel features, like channel points thing to do dabs, but not smoking them. A couple of things like that. Inspired him. I've inspired Casca. Is he gonna go stream now? Oh shit. There you go. On the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This was a mistake.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Last night I said that I would add a dab button. I just grossly underestimated how much it should cost. Like Mandy earlier was like making me do it over and over, calling me a puppet, and then I was like, how many channel points do you have? And she was like, oh, like 15,000. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? $5K. 5K almost seems like it'd be too high. I might set it to like, it stops me at 4.5. Like it stops you? Like you can't gain any more than 4.5? I was at 4.5. Oh, you can't redeem anymore? Huh, weird. Maybe it's like a subscription thing. Make the dab at 4.6. I was watching a guy's stream, I think it was earlier today. Not somebody that I really know, but like I looked at their channel points thing and it made me laugh because for a single channel point there was an option to ban the Jackbox game entirely. Like he could never play it again. And I was like, dude, people like were just redeeming that over and over throughout the stream. And just for one channel point, ban Jackbox games. Oh, a bottle of water. I shit this bed, now I gotta sleep in it. Stay hydrated. We both said stay hydrated at the same time. Oh god, I totally forgot I had a guy waiting here to ring out. This guy's like, can I just buy my fucking sleeves, please? Yes, you did inspire me with your shotgun button. But also I've seen other people that have like, you know, the hydrate, like drink a cup of water, and I was like, I could just chug bottles of water. But yes, Captain Monday, that was heavily inspired by you and me making you chug frescas. You can hit the redeem too. That one I feel like I might have to put a limit on. I do have another entire case of water, but it is possible to drown from drinking water. But hey, if it keeps you coming back, you can redeem that bottle of water too. Nah, I don't do Fresca. Liquid Death is better. Liquid Death is better, you say? How well can you see that? Let me angle it up a little bit, maybe. That is a Liquid Death poster. Framed. Ugh. Can't see it too well. Yeah. But it's like, it's got like 3 daggers going through the Liquid Death logo, and it has like snakes along the side, and then a bunch of embellishments, and of course it says Murder Your Thirst. But it's got a skull with like a moon in the middle of it. Oh, I'm getting distracted. There's nobody, nobody's trying to ring up behind me. Okay. So I will not hit it because too much water. I would say it'd be too much water if I was like drinking like bottle after bottle after bottle. Like, yeah, I probably should figure out how to like limit it though. Honestly, I probably don't drink enough water. Alright, let's open some packs. Drinking water because I seen how much I weigh today. Because I drink gallons daily. Drink gallons of Liquid Death daily? You are murdering that thirst. Speaking of weight, I haven't weighed myself in quite a while, but you know, so I quit drinking almost 3 months ago now. And when I was actively drinking, I think I weighed about 165 pounds, which was like an all-time high for me. But I weighed myself earlier today, and I haven't been drinking, so my beer gut's kind of going away. But I now weigh 175 pounds. And I was like, how come when I quit drinking and I quit smoking, now I'm gaining weight? Like, what the fuck is up with my metabolism? You're 6'2" and you weigh about 260. You can set a timer or press limit on your buttons. I probably should think about a press limit, but does that apply to just one person? Muscle mass. I'm also not a very muscular person. My wife says that it seems like I've been getting slightly more muscular, but I'm like, I don't. Ooh, 171. I don't feel like I do too much. I drink more water than a camel. I like the emoji. I go through a 40 case and a half each day. My recycling is ridiculous, and my girlfriend thinks I'm crazy. That's not being crazy. That's being a hydro homie. You quit smoking pot and gained a ton of weight. Also went from labor jobs to desk jobs. You're at 245 now. See, I've always said like I wanted to gain some weight so that I can start comfortably exercising again, put on some actual muscle, because like I didn't want to have my body like eating away at itself. 6'2" and 200 pounds. I feel like I'm the short guy in the channel right now, and I'm 6 feet tall. I just slouch really bad. It's all in the calorie counting. I don't do the calorie counting. I'm just like, I'll have cheeseburgers and hot pockets and corn dogs and mac and cheese just all the fucking time, and I just constantly eat. Like, my wife does calorie counting, and she has told me that I consume so many calories in a day on average, it's fucking crazy. And that in order to maintain it, I need to like, I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah. You don't have to gain weight before lifting, you just have to make sure you have enough food to fuel your muscle growth. That's true, yeah. Oh, what paranoid me was when I was in like junior high and high school doing like physical fitness tests and stuff. They told me that my body fat percentage at the time, while back then I was actually starving, was like less than like 4 or 5%, and they told me that that was actually dangerous. Like I was like, my body was like actually starving. Because I only had like my body fat percentage, I want to say was like 3% or something. Yeah, I know quite a few guys that still look way bigger than me, yet I still have 20 pounds on them. Way unhealthy. Yeah. I feel much healthier these days. Just make sure you got the fuel. Ooh, $34 card. I'm gonna open up my last 3 packs here. Damn! Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. What have I done? Alright, no super crazy pulls that time. See, I did get that one, 171. That was pretty good. Okay, so let's check our stock real quick. Cleanser. I need to buy cleanser. I need to buy a bunch of rare cards. Or epic. So let's go 64 pack. Rares and commons. Cleansers. Alright, we'll order that shit. Pay the bills. Right? We're gonna pay them bills. And now let's also see. Epic card box license is 1,500. I can't afford that. We can start selling battle decks. Are the battle decks good? Because the sleeves don't really seem to be that good. Those are a bit too expensive for me to unlock. Oh yeah, the comic book license. We're now going to start selling comic books. Miss Valdez water. I've been back in Washington for about 3 weeks and I feel like I'm dehydrated. I drank more water when I was there, and compared to all you guys, I'm a fat ass. I weigh about 263 at 5'11", but I still have some good muscle mass. Yeah, have a good night, Captain. Thanks for joining and having fun and making me do a bunch of dabs and stuff. You sleep well, alright? I'll talk to you again later. Alright, so I'm gonna throw these rare cards out here. Then once I feel like I'm sufficiently stocked, I'm gonna take a quick break. Market price, profit, $5 profit per comic, that's not great. But I need to pick what nicotine I'm gonna stick with when I smoke cigarettes. So vape, I dip. And you smoke cigarettes? I would say vape. I used to not like vapes. I've never done dip, but like after switching to vapes, having an actual cigarette is just so fucking hard for me to do. It tastes so disgusting and vile, and it's also so expensive. Like, I was an American Spirit smoker, so that was like $15 a pack. Versus like I can spend, you know, be like, you know, 40-50 bucks on like a bottle or two of vape juice, and it'll last me like all month, you know. Roll my own smokes with no filter, that probably is also pretty bad for you depending on what kind of tobacco you're using, but then they don't know how bad vapes are for you yet either. So well, it looks like I'm pretty well stocked right now. Get Invisalign like me and then you'll quit it all. Too inconvenient to take them out and brush your teeth every time. That's fair. Yeah, that's definitely fair. Alright guys, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Oh, okay. Back at it. Alright, let's start the next day in the hole. Quit for 2 years, but went back to fishing and it was like I never stopped, but the food did taste a lot better and I feel good in that short amount of time. We're talking about smoking like cigarettes and stuff now, right? Yeah. Man, they made me feel so sick. I had no idea. I never realized. Can I? What's the highest thing I can jump on in here? So now the goal, we gotta save up and open up shop B, which I guess is the back room. So we need to make up $5,000. 69.12. Nice. $39.87. Set prices. That's your job right now. I need someone to buy that big $2,500 card. He wants to trade his $15 card. Oh, I don't even have one of those, sorry. $99.54. Alright, making money, making money. Fuck it, take the extra penny. Oh, I bought some comics. Ugh. $84.78. Nice. We just got done with a Hell Let Loose match. I got 53 kills in a tank. Longest life was 2347. Man, I gotta get Hell Let Loose one of these days. That was a weird sound. I had watched some videos on it and was super interested because Battlefield 1 was my favorite Battlefield. And I loved playing in the tanks and stuff like that. Asking price, market price. Sure, I'll take it, whatever. $157.06. Thank you, Walter White. $32.34. Oh wow, someone actually bought a bunch of the sleeves with exact change. Awesome. Asking price, can you do $32? Maybe I should just set... Oh, dude did set the market price, huh? Yeah, 10%. Okay, he did adjust the price eventually. Bro, Hell Let Loose is like Battlefield on steroids. The only thing you can't fly is planes. Well, honestly, the planes were the thing I liked the least in the Battlefield games. While I could maneuver in them well, I could never get any kills. Like, it was so hard for me to ever get any kills with planes. But then other people playing planes would be like cracked as fuck, and I would just like get destroyed by them over and over and over. So if there's no planes, I am fine with that. Looks like we need to order more booster boxes, more piggies, more stars. Booster boxes, piggies, and stars. Piggies, stars, booster, booster. Oh, we also need white dice, right? Or do we have some of those? Oh, those are blue deck boxes. Or do we have any? Yeah, we have white dice right here. You, go restock. The twins are here. Really good at tanks and planes and boats. I play a lot of War Thunder, but I'm not that good yet. Unless I'm playing the Navy, then I'm unstoppable. I've also not tried War Thunder, but it has, apparently it's very fucking good. I suck at the tree unless I'm playing a medic or support class. Medic is my favorite class in those types of games. I just have like, I guess like a Hacksaw Ridge type fantasy where I'm like running through the line of fire just to save a guy who's probably gonna get shot in the head right away. Thank you, I love you, exact change. Ooh, shit, he's, oh yeah. He's offering way under asking price. I will give you what you're asking. $18.22, and I'm immediately gonna put that expensive card out. Ask price, I'll give you $6 for this card. Nope, that's it. $43.90. $34.72. What do we got here? Piggies and stars. He just threw them on the floor. You set prices now. We got piggies, stars. I probably should buy some more. Oh, we'll wait. We'll wait. There's an unknown. Hacksaw Ridge was a good movie and such a good story in history, right? The fact that he was like, I'm not even gonna carry a weapon. I'll give you $5 for this card, then get out. Man, everybody's playing. Oh, you don't have a playmat? Go buy one. Why didn't you buy a playmat? Reach shop level 20. We got shop level 20! Let's fucking go! I think that we've unlocked legendary cards now. Yeah, $2,000 for the pack license, so we need to save up a little bit more. Oop, 79.97. $79.18. The comics are selling well. Do I still talk to Kyle G? Not regularly, no. I actually haven't heard from him since my little sister got married. I don't know if he's active on Facebook or anything, but like, yeah, I never see him post. I never really hear from him. Never message each other. Same with Tristan. Like, pretty much all the OG people I still talk to are the people that come in and hang out in the chat here. I do also hope he's doing okay. I see Tristan once in a while, but he definitely hasn't gotten out of the BS yet. Yeah, you know, when I first moved away, like, he would call me and stuff, and I'd be like, bro, like, let me get you out of there, let me move you down here, but he just refused to because he didn't want to, like, leave his family, and I was like, I get that, but you've got a giant family, and, like, you do gotta look out for yourself, too, but he never took me up on the offer, and I've seen some of the stuff that's happened to him over the years, and I'm like, man, you know, like, some of that shit was fucked up. Part of me sometimes feels bad that I don't still talk to him. Can't be around any of that stuff with where I'm at in life right now, I 100% understand that because I kind of feel the same. It's like, you know, I feel like I can't relate anymore because I've like when I saw him when I went up there for my sister's wedding, like I felt like I've changed a lot from who I used to be. But it seemed like they really hadn't changed much. And I don't know, it's a bit of a weird feeling. We still got those two guys playing. I want to let them play their game out. So, I do need to order more of the Spikehead plushies and collector books. And then more basic card boxes. Red dice collector books, basic boxes. Basic box. Collector book. Red dice. Spikehead plushies. So tomorrow is the day that we will unlock the legendary cards. And I'm gonna need to have a shelf ready for them too. Oh, looks like we sold out of blue dice too. So we need to order blue dice. Bro, it was so weird seeing your little sister out at bars when I was in Valdez. I don't talk to Tristan much, if a lot. I just couldn't get caught up in that stuff and like the drama and whatnot. I love him, best for him, but what he's gonna do, what he wants to do. That's kind of what I had to do, man. I just had to accept it, you know, as much as I could, you know, try to offer him, you know, solutions and ways out and like everything. It's like if he doesn't want to, he doesn't want to. And that part sucks, but like, it's just gonna be how it is. And yes, it is weird seeing my sister go to bars and everything because she honestly doesn't look like she has aged much over like when I moved away. And when I moved away, she was like 13. She's like a slightly taller version of a 13-year-old. I really don't know what happened with the genetics there. You really hate when you accidentally watch the Futurama episode with Fry's dog. Bro, if I even have an inkling that it's going to be that episode, I skip it. I can't handle that pain again. That's just too much. Isn't Futurama getting rebooted? Because that was like one of my comfort shows. Oh, I was like, did my game just crash? It like froze for a second. My mouse was unresponsive. Some decent cards there. Ooh, nice. $69 card. Nice. $31 card. Nice, $16 card. Big money, come on. Big hits. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get something crazy. $31 card. So I'm going to be unlocking legendary stuff. And I can still get the battle decks. I don't know how well the battle decks will sell. I can also get the next sleeves. And more playmats. And more figurines. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get one shelf. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do, it's a personal shelf. I can't even get that. Card display table. This table on this for display. Can't sell anything there. Holds up to 4 cleansers. I am gonna go for a double-sided shelf. Store up to 16 types of item. Holy shit, 16 types of items? Each compartment is a volume of 32. Yeah, let's buy one of those. Gotcha. Alright, let's see. Where can I put this thing? Right there. This is a terrible place, I think, to put these, but... Just restocking the shelves with what little stuff we still have. This back shelf's gonna be my random shit shelf. Boxes, no items. I think that is... No, I've still got some sleeves hiding over there. Alright, we'll start the next day now. Whisper or Thunder? Whispers are DMs basically, direct messaging. Oh, Aaron escaped. So how far are we from the next tournament? Oh, we can do the next tournament. All right. One sec. So we need legendary license. We need to get the legendaries. We need to get some more store upgrades. Gotta write that shit down so I don't forget. Oh wow, I got a lot of people here already. Whoa. Hang on, guys. The store's getting more popular than I can handle. Next. Ah, I am having like weird issues with my like mouse or something. I just charged it up earlier today too. Next. $5.59. Oh, he wants too much. I'll do you $10. Then walk, dude. $49.84. Next. Oh, buying the boxes. The little star guys are very popular. 6823. So I need rare and common boxes I'm out of. And bats. Rare and common boxes and bats. Going out for a break? Okay, he's not. Here, I can, while I wait, take stock. Got more bats. Oh, we've got someone at the counter. We need to hurry up. Nice, $20 card. Changes 39. 85. Next. Nice big sale. $10.80. Oh, that's an expensive card. She's buying the expensive one. Nice. Very nice. Asking price. Will you take $40 for your card here, sir? Yes, bro. You saying bro because I just got someone to spend $1.5 grand on a single card? Right. I got another card out here at 2,386. I've been waiting for someone to buy. Isn't it? Oh yeah, now that I'm at 3,400, I can buy the license for the new legendary cards. So... Oh, 2,000, yes. So buy that, and I'm gonna buy like fucking 4 boxes of these. Turn the light on. Oh yeah, people waiting. Whoops. $0.40. 50 cents. Bro, hurry up. Set the prices. Just fucking drop the box. Don't want that. I can't wait to open some of those packs. Next. Got a stinker. Stinker alert. So let's see. Those are all good. Well, I'm out of yellow deck boxes. Offer. It's too cheap. I don't want it. Yellow, green, and red I need to order. Stock shelves, bro. That's what I hired you for. Nope. Hello, Walter White. I'll do $28. Alright, first Tetramon pack for the legendary Kingstar, Lucadence, Gigajar, that's cool, Jackturn, Royal Llama, Clossophere, Katengu, nice. Homeboy, you better be on your way out. Yeah, that's right. Oh my god, there's another stinker. Two of them. When did the other guy get in here? Asking price, I'll give you $80 for this card. Oh, what the fuck is up with my mouse now? She took the 80. Just had some convincing. Bro just dropped the box outside and was like, my shift's over. What do I do here? Couple people still playing the tournament. We're about to open up a whole bunch of those legendary cards. Dracon, Talon Ryu, Pterodracon. These ones are sick, dude. Blazor. Town Ryu again. Dracoonix. Dracoonix. Rhizon. Magnoria. I've seen one of these. Quinby. Hydroid. EX 2792. Mammotree. Good night, brochachos. Hitting the hay before work tomorrow. You have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. I'll talk to you later. Sleep well. Fistronk? What the fuck? Jackturn. Hydron. Gigajar. Dracon. Flambrawly. Fucking hollow Flambrawly. That thing looks kind of cute. Gigatron X? What? What the fuck? Gigatron X? Voltrex? Gold Jackturn. Bogan. Oh, the people are shopping. Gold Dracon. No, put it back. Put it back. I'll put it back. I'll put it back. Another $183 sale to end the day off. This guy's gonna sit there and be sad. Customer giving, customer wanting. I unfortunately do not have the card you want. Nice, first edition Hydroid. Gold Dracon, nice. Oh, Hollow Giganite. Poseidrake? Oh, I missed that one. Toxamuck, was that it? I don't think I'd seen that one yet. Yeah, Toxamuck. Nice hollow first edition Pterodracon. We've got to be close to hitting a ghost card soon. Nice, Pterodracon again. These legendaries are where it's at. That thing looks like it has the chess pieces of an Arbok. It's like an Arbok and Muck mixed together. Nice, another Dracon. Ooh, Hollow Poseidrake. Gold Talon Ryu. Gold Gigatron X. That was a good pack. Gold Katengu. Oh, was it worth that much? Holy shit, I didn't even realize the price. That was a $257 pack. Gold Giganite. That was a $47, $37 pack. I think I've seen most of the monsters in this set now. Opened quite a few packs. Got one really good pull so far. Nice. Cool. Let's open some other ones now. Then we'll go back to the legendaries. Oh, nice. $76 full art out of a basic pack. Collected 500 cards. I just got the trophy for that. I wonder if that means 500 different cards and their variants. Holy shit! Holy shit, is that a ghost card? Oh my fucking god. I have not gotten one of these. Ever. I'm not gonna sell that one. Very last card in the pack, too. I don't even think that can be pulled in this set. Fuck yeah, dude. Now I gotta buy a display case. I knew we were getting close to the ghost card. It had to have been some point. And out of a basic pack, too. Damn. Took me 33 in-game days to pull a ghost card. Oh yeah, my mouse is being weird, man. Small card display. I definitely just need a small card display. The table has 10 card slots. Eight card slots. 8 card slots for 400. 10 card slots for 1,000. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with the small card display. Can I still walk behind it? Yeah. Your ghost card is stored in a different album. You can open sort menu and select ghost card to see it. Yeah, those are fucking rare. Those are like, I think it's like a 0.01% chance to pull a ghost card or something like that. I wanna put that higher up though. I don't know why I put it down there. Q move. No, I didn't want to move that. Take card. Right there. Take card. My Giga Jar. Ghost Giga Jar. I can't believe we fucking pulled one. And out of a basic pack. Alright, let's see if we can get any other super lucky hits. Ooh, $20 Decimite card. Ooh, nice. 84.46. I think that's a Giga Jar. Yeah, just like the ghost card I just pulled, but that was a full art. I want to catch that Drapion. Oh boy, a $209 card. And a $32 card in one pack. Alright, now one more hand of the legendaries. Nice. $16. $14, $17. $14. $11. $34 card. $52 pack. Damn, $16 card. I'm just hitting them. I should sort normal Tetramon by price. So we'll do one more day, and then I'm gonna call it a night. But I want to restock, get some shit priced, and do one more day of sales to see where I can get. Alright, what do we need to restock? That shelf can be basically ignored. Same with these. Dice were good, deck boxes were good. What we do need is rare cards and boxes, legendary, well, okay. Common cards, rare cards, epic cards and boxes. Common cards, rare cards, epic cards, and some boxes. You can't go to bed until you get another ghost. Oh no. Oh no. They're so rare though. They're so incredibly rare. Like, I think the math point 0.01 is like 1 in 1,000 packs will have a ghost card in it. Best get some energy drinks, bitch. Fuck. I'll tell you what, we'll do one more day of sales, right? And then at the end of that day of sales, I will open packs until I pull something that's worth $200 or more. And then once I pull something that's worth 200 or more, I'll call it a night. Or a ghost card, in case it happens to be a ghost card that is under $200. No, that's meant that you got one, bro. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, dude? I didn't even know what they looked like. I think I remember reading that they were like colorless, so I was expecting it to be like black and white. But that's super cool. Get more chips. All right. Salt and vinegar Pringles. Because I'm a freak like that. Bills aren't due for another 5 days. We're opened up. We've got the packs. We've got just about everything that people would generally need. Tons of other random stuff. Just one card? Okay. Where's our employee at? He needs to show up for work. $9.23. Oh, he bought one of those expensive cards already. That's a $300 sale. 167.74. People go crazy for these loose single cards. You go make sure prices are good. $8.86. Binge on the Tostinos hint of lime chips. Yum, bro, I've been on a hint of lime with this. I don't think I've tried those, but I do have a collection of different Pringles that are all like weird different flavors. Like whenever I find odd flavored chips at the store, I have a strong urge to buy them. I've been pretty broke lately, so I haven't been, you know, buying a bunch of crazy chips, but it's still always very tempting. Exact change. $0.66. Really like white cheddar Cheetos. Those are so good, dude. You know, the idea of them was kind of like gross to me at first, but like Mandy used to buy them all the time, and I would constantly find myself asking, can I have another? Can I have another? Can I have another? And I just like, she started to not eat them as much, so I just started devouring bags of white cheddar Cheetos. Oh, she's buying a lot. $247.04. That was another big sale, $290, $299. What do you want? I will give you $40 for this card. Nope, I'm $40. He gave it. He was like, I'm gonna walk, and I was like, $40, and he's like, okay. exact change. I just need someone to buy that $2,000 card. Except, oh, well, I thought you were asking. I didn't mean to say $0. Look at that. Oh, she's going to the table? No, she got cleaned off by the machine. Oof. He's trying to trade. No, you want a more higher value card. Buying 4 of those things? For $195? Who am I to judge? Thank you for your sale. $36.69. Nice. I'll give you, how about $9? See, what do we need to restock on? Say both playmats, comic books, bats, pigs. Playmats, comic books, bats, pigs. And white dice. So we got playmats, bats, pigs, and we need comics now. Comics. Oh yeah, and white dice. Start stocking. Shelf has no more space. I do not have that to trade. You ring this guy up. $16.47. Ask price? Yes, I do want that deal. How about $600 though? Always leaving. Attention shoppers. Finish your shit up. Cool. That's everybody's left. Alright. Our shelves are stocked, mostly. We might need to buy some cards. No, I think we're good. I think we should buy some legendary cards, though. In fact, this is what we're going to do. We're going to buy an entire box of each rarity and open that entire box to ourselves. So, $443. Let's throw them all aside. Alright, so what we're going to do We're gonna open them all. And I've somehow thrown all of them upside down. So, we're gonna start with the blues. We're gonna open every single one of these. We're gonna open every single one and then we're gonna end the stream because it is getting really late. But hopefully we're gonna pull something fucking awesome. Oh nice, $12 card. So looks like we're getting 4 hands each. You don't have to open all those I was just playing. No, it's okay, I want to. This might be my new thing with this game, where like the end of every stream, I'm gonna open up a full box of every card I have access to. We're trying to get those hits, brother. I've got a gambling addiction now. Ooh, $55, that's pretty good. Don't yell at me, God. We're about to hit level 21. Oh, $76 card, nice. Nice, $11. You know what we can do with settings? We can put our open pack speed. We can set it to like that. Right? Undo, apply. Or will if we put it all the way up, will it save that setting? I think that's, yep, so we get 4 hands a box. Holy shit, that was way faster. Oh, nice. As Mary. $21 pack. Oh, nice. $65 gold bordered hollow Kitsune. And an $11 card. That's almost too fast. Do you feel like that's too fast? I'm gonna set it to like half. No, you don't think it's too fast? We'll do 75, 80-ish%. Alright, so next pack, rarity is yellow. That's still pretty fast. Full send faster. More. The Kylo Ren meme. More. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna try to catch that ball toy there. Ooh, nice. $20 card. Decimite EX. Ooh, nice. $57 card. Full art. And an $85 card. I can't make it go any faster. Ooh, $127 card. Nothing's broke 200 yet, but we have made our money back. $11. Right, another half hand. Alright, 2 boxes left. Purple. Ooh, $12 card. $140 card. Full art. $10 Mathini. Ooh, $26 card. This is the last hand of packs from the epic tier. $12 card. All right, last box. Ooh, another $140 card. $16. $121 card. Let's go, baby. $253 card. We did it. We beat our $200 goal before the end of these boxes and the end of the stream with a gold bordered holographic Katengu. It's not a ghost card, but we fucking got one of our 250 goals. In fact, I think I said over 200 was what I was trying to get. Hell yeah. $16 card. $15 card. Yeah, dude. I'm thinking I need to rework the store into being like a single shop. Oh, here's a Katengu hollow, but not gold border. It's only worth $10. Come on, give up the ghost. Oh, there's got to be another banger-ass card in here. $16. $17. $80 full art dragon card. Last hand. $43 card. $40 card. Come on, give up a ghost. $10 card. $24 card. $11 card. $17 card. $176 card. Gold border holographic Lucadence. Not a ghost, but it's a good one. Damn, bro. I got cards out here that are $8, bruh. Like, oh my gosh. I had to wait for the rest of these cheap ass ones to sell now. But that'll be a thing for tomorrow. It's almost 2 in the morning. I have a habit of staying up till like 3 a.m. So let me snooze this ad break so we don't have an ad break right before I end. But yeah, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. Oh, I think everybody else has either probably fallen asleep or got distracted doing other things. But those were some incredible pulls. Like, whoa. I can't believe that we were getting so many hits. Let me save the game. I also know that when I finally... I think I have to hit level 25. Yeah, level 25 I unlock these Destiny packs. And they have double the chance to get a ghost card. So it's going to take a little bit of work to get there. But yeah, I'm excited for that. But for now, we've got one. We've got our first. And there's no way I'm ever going to be able to collect them all because that's going to take way too long. See you next stream, bro. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so I'll probably be streaming tomorrow night. Maybe not, though. We will see. But I'll definitely see you there, man. You have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna find out where where did I get that ghost card at? I should clip that. Let me see if I can. I cannot control F. Bed to get another ghost. Oh, I think it's too far up in the chat. Yeah. Must have been a while ago, like an hour or two ago. But, alright, man. You have a good night. Today's Tuesday? You were right. And that is a technicality. Have a good night, Revan. I hope you were watching all those crazy pulls that I just got there. But also, I'll talk to you guys the next time. Signing off.